Okay, fine. I'll take you to Thialg. Can't wait to see how this turns out. Follow me.
Sure thing.
Okay, so? Is there any reason you're staring at me like that?
Well,
Out with it.
I'd like...
He wants to fight you.
What the hell? You, need some training?
Yes. No. What I mean is, I need you to...
Don't be afraid. If you want to fight me,
It's not that.
then what?
The maniac wants you to thrash him.
Sorry, what?
That might be putting it too casually. The easiest way would be for me to provoke you, but that would be impolite. So,
Okay, that's enough. Quit messing around. Whatever you might have taken, I have no time for this lunacy. So if you'll excuse me, I have things to do.
I could also strike at him like this.
Let it go. Thialg was very clear. If you assault him that way, he'll definitely retaliate. Better to leave him in peace and find another victim.
No need. I already have what I need.
You do? But I thought you said...
Even a negative outcome is an outcome, like writing a doctoral thesis. Only a small amount of research is needed if one wishes to prove a hypothesis. If it transpires that the hypothesis is false, the thesis is still valid, so long as it is adequately comprehensive and accurate.
You lost me a long while back.
The important thing is that you helped me to complete my latest investigation. Thank you for your assistance. We will continue once I have further analyzed the data gathered so far. If you have time, I would gladly attempt another experiment later.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
Yes.
Fine. Let's go look into these chips.
Departure in 3, 2, 1. Multiple units located directly ahead.
Let's act fast before they run away again. Ugh. That still wasn't everything.
Directly behind you, Commander.
My head. This damn infection. Thing is going to happen to me.
Speculation. Negotiation as alternative to offensive action, possibly worth investigation.
Huh. Now even the machines are questioning morality.
Report. Pattern confirmed. Control node chips deployed at this location. Machine computing components also utilized.
Maybe you're right. They do need more computing power for research. Or the resources for it anyway.
Possibility acknowledged. Recent analysis, however, suggests alien systems based on more complex components.
There is another possibility. The Skyans are collecting electronic scrap to stop us reactivating for use against them.
Analyzing. Possibility acknowledged. Strategic location of alien activity supports speculation.
Fine. But what can we do to improve the situation?
Analysis incomplete. Skyan technology based on neural network components. Evaluated as highly effective.
Computing with live tissue?
Partially. Inorganic modules also present. Likelihood of initial hypothesis proving true downgraded. Now calculated as unlikely.
Oh, interesting. Keep me posted on what you find, okay?
Acknowledged. Commander to be notified on detection of new location.
We're done for now. Stand by at the Bastion. Teach me something.
Okay. What subject should we focus on?
How's it going?
No sooner do I resume my work as an oracle than it becomes a nuisance, as it always does.
I know just what you mean.
It's time I turn my attention to more important matters.
I have just the thing. The Skyan's Dark ELEX. We still know next to nothing about it. And seeing as you're the expert in ELEX, maybe you can look into this new purple stuff.
I've been thinking about that too, and I know just where to begin my investigation. I'll need your help, though.
You got it.
We Berserkers worry more than anyone about the Skyanids. In a way, they're not unlike the Albs mutants. They're slaves to ELEX II, and are fundamentally changed by the substance. But what is its nature? How does it work? What makes it so infectious? Does it possess a collective voice like the blue ELEX we've lived with all these years?
You think you can find a cure for Dark ELEX infections?
I won't know what I discover until I discover it.
Can't do any harm to have other irons in the fire. Who knows when Dawkins' research will yield any useful results? Where do we start with our search?
I have a certain affinity for ELEX and mana. I can sense many of their properties, and even communicate with them. We already know that one derives from the other. But its purple form is very different. It has both replicative and infectious properties. Isolating and analyzing it without contracting the Dark Plague won't be easy.
We have no other choice.
I will need a sample in its pure form, however. I can't understand how it works unless it's active and whole. And preferably attached to a living organism.
I think I know where this is going.
Yes, I need fresh specimens of skyanids for closer study. Most of the beasts we've fought so far have been in a transformed state for several weeks. What I need are skyanids that have undergone a recent mutation. One of our scout troops spotted a young herd of smaller skyanid specimens south of the fort a few hours ago. It appears they were created from a pack of spinehounds. We should track them down as soon as possible. So if you're ready, I suggest we move.
Let's go pay those mini skyanids a visit.
All right, come on then. Our scouts spotted the beasts over there.
I hope they really are just small specimens.
We're about to find out.
Damn it.
You know how this works. You lead, I'll follow. Get behind me!
Damn it.
You know how this works. You lead, I'll follow. Watch out! Damn it.
They may be young, but they're still dangerous. Probably infectious, too.
Maybe if I take a closer look at where the transformation took place, that will suffice. They must have spent several hours there. It's best if you leave me alone for a while. I need to concentrate and see what I can sense from this place. Just like I thought. I can sense the dark ELEX. It's everywhere. And it recently transformed those beasts right here.
What else did you find out?
The change involves a great deal of pain. The wailing of the creatures is still thick in the air. There's nothing they could do to resist. The transformation was fast, following infection just a few hours before.
That would mean...
Yes, once an animal of this size has been infected, it's only a matter of hours, days at most, before it changes.
What does that mean for infected humans?
There's no way of knowing. I have no human specimens to study. Well, except for you. But for whatever reason, you're a special case. We can't generalize conclusions based on your experience.
All right then. So what do we do now?
I've learned as much as I can here. I need bigger subjects. I'll instruct my men to monitor the Skyanids. As soon as they report any new transformations, I'll let you know. We have to get to the bottom of this.
This is the Kaya I know and love.
Please. There's no time for this now, so just stop it, all right? A war against the invaders seems inevitable. We can't afford to fall behind in our preparations.
We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
If you like.
Well, aren't you looking comfortable?
Can't complain. Nice furniture, beautiful view. Every 2 years or so, someone comes and plays cards with me.
So, need me to bust you out of here?
Yeah, well, if you do that, you're just gonna get into shitloads of trouble yourself.
What are they accusing you of?
What aren't they? That I sold the Mana Shrine. That the Albs' war against the Free People was my fault. Oh, and oh yeah, one more to tack on there, that I called the guys from the Purple Towers down to destroy us all.
Seriously, though, who did you upset to get thrown into this place?
Leave it, Jax. You've already done enough for me.
Come on, spit it out.
All right. If you must know, it's Ulf. My father. He's one of the warlords here, and he's not exactly proud of me. He's the one behind all this.
Warlord Ulf is your father. Well, that explains why you get passed around the fort like a hot potato.
Yeah, well, it's complicated. Ulf doesn't exactly want word to get out.
What, that you're his son? Surely anyone with any kind of power already knows that.
Yeah, well, knowing it and blabbing about it in public are two different things. And that particular piece of gossip is a little too hot for most, so they tend to keep their mouths shut.
Wait a minute. So your father's the one keeping you locked up here?
Well, that almost sounds nice. It's a lot worse than that. He wants me to rot in jail.
That's hard to believe. How does he explain it to the other warlords?
Beats the hell out of me. I'm just telling you what he said.
I'll talk to Kaya about it when I see her.
She can't stop my father from being an asshole.
Maybe not, but she can stop you from rotting away in this dump for the next few years.
Huh. Well, it's worth a try.
You don't seem to like your father all that much.
Yeah, that's one way of putting it. A little less polite one is that I hate him.
I see. Any particular reason?
He killed my mother when I was a kid. That good enough for you?
Really? What happened?
The story is that they were out hunting. Pretty far from here, somewhere south of the Thompson Town ruins.
In Caracas?
That's right. Some wild animals caught their scent, and they tore my mother to pieces while my father watched.
How do you know?
He told me himself. But it doesn't make any sense. I mean, you've seen the guy. He's a giant. There's no way animals could take him. I never believed that, not for a second. He killed her himself. No doubt in my mind.
What makes you so sure?
Ask him about it. Look in his eyes and you'll see. Now, if you don't mind, I'll go back to counting stalks of straw. Maybe try to make a little friend out of them. Off you go. You know where to find me when you're done.
Why are you letting Fox rot away in jail?
Excuse me? Who the hell are you to be questioning my authority?
What did the poor kid do to make his own father treat him like that?
That poor kid is getting the punishment he deserves for his insolent behavior. He's my son, and I know what's best for him. End of discussion.
Fox said something about his mother. He said that she...
Quiet! Not one more word, you hear? It's none of your damn business. His mother was killed in Thompsontown by a pack of wild animals. Vicious predators. And that is the end of it. We just have to live with that. Me and my son. Now leave me alone. You must have something you should be doing. I was there when we laid the foundation, so you better show me some respect.
Something's off about this. What's really happening south of Thompsontown? It's been a while, but maybe I'll find another clue there.
They used to call me the Iron Lady. Can you imagine that? They don't call me that anymore.
So what should I call you?
I'm Danya. I'm a Morcon, as you can see. And, yeah, I'm a long way from home. I should stay in the grotto. But I'm drawn to this place, you know? Sentimental fool that I am.
Wait, you said your name was Danya?
It is. You don't believe me?
No, it's just, I know a warlord who calls his weapon Danya.
It's a strange world.
So why are you here?
I come here to mourn. It was here. This is where my child was taken from me, so many years ago now. He was taken by wild animals, you know. Gone in an instant. He had no chance.
Wait, I've heard that story. About this place before. The child. Your child. Is his name Fox?
Fox? No. My little boy's name was Forrester. A strong, earthy name, given to him by a proud father. He was so young, you know?
Was his father a berserker warlord called Ulf?
What? How could you have known that?
Listen, this will be a shock, but your son wasn't killed or taken. He's alive, Danya. Ulf's been lying to you.
Stop! Why would you say that? It's impossible.
Ulf lied to you both. He told your son that you were dragged off by predators. Fox thinks you're dead, just like you think he was killed.
Ulf, why would he do something so cruel?
He's a proud berserker warlord, and you're a Morcon. I suppose he couldn't reconcile that with his principles.
No, it can't be.
I'm afraid it is. Your son, though, has grown up to be a fine young man. And he calls himself Fox now, not Forrester. I guess so he's not reminded of this story.
My boy. Where is he? I have to see him.
In a place that'll be difficult for you to get to. But I can get him out of there.
Would you do that for me? Will you help me, stranger?
Of course. Go to the Bastion at Caracas. I'll get your boy back with you soon.
I warn you. If this is a trick,
if you're trying to con me.
What do I have to gain by making this up? Look at me. I'm telling you the truth. Go to the Bastion, Iron Lady. I'll bring your son to you.
Thank you, stranger. Thank you.
Where have you been? Ugh, I was starting to think you'd forgotten me.
Got some good news.
If it's today's special, I'm not interested. It's almost always animal lips. Ugh, I mean, have you tried that filth? Cruel and unusual, I'm telling you.
What? No, I went to Thompson Town.
Oh, that, right. And what did you find?
Your mother. I found your mother.
Oh, really? Really? Is she a funny skeleton or the scary kind?
I'm not joking. She's alive. Your father's been lying to you all this time.
All right, yep, I totally believe you.
Look, just shut up and listen, idiot.
Whoa, take it easy, no need to have a heart attack. Okay, you're not making any sense. Should I be worried about you? I'm worried.
Just can it, will you? I'll give you the short version. Your mother's alive. She's in the Bastion right now. I told her to meet you there.
Bullshit. I don't believe a word of it.
All right then. You want some proof? Your mother's name is Danya. They used to call her the Iron Lady. The Berserkers probably called her that because she's a Morcon.
How do you know that? Okay, never mind, keep going.
I know your name, Fox. Your real name. The one your mother gave you.
That's supposed to be funny?
No, Forrester. I'm being serious. Your mother's alive. She's alive and well, and she wants to meet you in the Bastion.
But, wait. That would mean that...
I know. So, let's see what I can do about getting you out of here.
Don't bother. I can take care of that all by myself.
Just wait a second.
Let him try and stop me.
Must have been pretty convincing. I know the whole story about Danya. Your history with her.
How dare you, you little wretch!
The guilt you're harboring. Towards both of them, it makes you treat your son like shit. Fox's mother is a Morcon, and she's still alive. You couldn't bear for the truth to come out, so you lied to your son his entire life. I mean, it really would be a stain on your reputation. A proud leader of the Berserkers, with a Morcon.
Silence! Not so damn loud.
Like I thought. This was meant to stay shrouded in secrecy forever, wasn't it? That ends now. Fox is staying with me. You will stop persecuting him.
You little shit. What the hell gives you the right to meddle in my affairs?
Fox is a free man. Unless you'd rather we talk this over in front of the other warlords.
Fine. Have it your way. Now get away from here. I have nothing more to say to you.
How could Ulf have done this to us?
Why not? After what you've told me, could be interesting.
Let's get going. We've still got work to do to find its exact location. He's likely somewhere up ahead.
Why here?
Mirko loves an ambush. This place is perfect for him.
What was it again?
We'll find out if I'm right in just a sec.
Fucking A. Do my eyes deceive me? Bully, you old brick shithouse. I thought the rats would be gnawing on your corpse by now.
Had more than a few close calls, that's for sure.
Come on, don't bullshit me. You were always the biggest and baddest of the crew, you know that. Seriously, nothing could ever fuck your shit up. Plus, you've got a cushy job now. The Duke's right-hand man. And here we are, wasting our lives out in the wilderness.
Stop talking shit. You wouldn't want my job and you know it.
Have it your way, old buddy, old pal. But you didn't drag your pompous ass over here just to tell me that, did you?
No, I did not. The Duke has a job for you. He says you already know the details.
Ah, he said that, did he? Well, give me a little hint.
I don't know what it's about, but I've got a password. The calf is ready for slaughter.
Oh, well, that means, you really don't know what this job is?
Nope, and I don't care. It's your job, so get to it.
Yeah, sure thing, buddy. I'll be going. This job needs some preparation, you know. The sooner I get started with that shit, the sooner we'll be ready to go. So I'll just say, see you later, brother.
Yep, see you around. Before you ask, no, I don't want to know.
Excuse me? I mean, this kind of feels like the Duke has a really big plan with all this. Judging by your sleazy friend's reaction.
Stop bugging me about that. I can't get involved in thinking about that shit. I've got to deliver the message and that's it.
This is what the Duke wanted. Even you can see that, you moron.
Maybe you're right, but I don't get it. Either way, there's no changing it. Now shut your face. We gotta keep moving. I'll let you know once I've tracked down another desert devil.
Jarks. Tatagurak. Isura. Emir. Jarks. My head. Infection. I'd already forgotten about it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. Okay. But that's what it looks like. Damn it. Where am I now? These blackouts are killing me. Shit. They're getting worse. What did I do? I just lost a few hours. This fucking infection. I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop.
Oh, my boy. Can it really be you? Ravak! It is!
Ulf. That bastard. My fuck.
New location detected. Thompson Town, Caracas.
Okay. Seems like this time they wanted to bug the old ruins. These Skyan neural networks have got me thinking. How efficient are they, really?
Analysis scheduled on location of control node chips.
Okay, let's dig up that rubble. For science.
Sensor range sufficient to avoid direct contact.
Yeah, exactly. You don't need to get your hands dirty.
Current loadout does not...
Doesn't include hands, yeah. I know.
Revenge won't get us back the years. It'll only waste more, you know?
But he can't just...
We're together now. That's all that matters.
Oh, man.
Oh, my boy!
You know what? Just hold that thought. I'm gonna be right here, not listening.
Thank you for finding me, stranger. Your friend has an instinct for situations that seem hopeless.
Yeah, he does. And his timing's not bad either. Once again, I'm in your debt, Jax.
You'll stay here with us, I hope?
No, I have to get back. Otherwise, they'll come looking for me. I won't bring trouble to your door.
But you're coming back, aren't you?
Of course. After all we've been through. Don't worry. We'll see each other again soon. But for now, we both have to pretend nothing has changed. I have my role to play in the grotto, and you have your duties to attend to up here.
Your journey back is dangerous.
Don't worry. I'm a Morcon.
We'll find each other again.
We will, my son. Oh, we will.
What do you do now?
Well, much as I'm pissed at my father, I don't think that's gonna get me anywhere right now. And I still haven't given up on saving my reputation with the Berserkers. Not that I have a clue on how to do that. But as soon as I do, I'll let you know. Meanwhile, least I can do is watch your back. You can count on me for any fighting you need. I'll be right there with you. After all, I owe you big time. Hey, just a quick question. You're not about to go apeshit on me, are you?
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. Jarks. Bara. Isura. Tetak. Jarks. I need to keep going. Shit, again. What am I doing here? What did I do? I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop.
Come on, I've tracked down another Desert Devil.
Good. Where are we headed?
We're going to the City of Ruins.
Thompson Town?
Yeah, somewhere near there. Hey, listen. I don't know if you're used to this or not, but...
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. Right. Let's get our asses to Thompson Town. Can hunt down your next Desert Devil.
I wish they were just Desert Devils. The creatures, I mean. Anyway, let's go. He must be holed up here somewhere. We'll keep looking until we find him. It may take a while to find him.
The guy we're looking for. What's his name?
Bender. His name is Bender. We used to call him Trickster, too. He was good at all kinds of shit. Gambling, women, taking money straight from someone's pocket. And don't believe half the shit he tells you. He's a fucking liar.
Sounds like a great guy.
Start looking. I'm right behind you. It's hard to believe that people ever lived here.
Yeah? Why's that?
Look at the height of these things. There must have been thousands living here. The whole population of Magalan would fit in just these 2 buildings. The ones who lived here are long dead. Haven't seen Mirko in forever, so he might not recognize me. Let's hope he doesn't have an itchy trigger finger.
Thanks for the warning. This is filthy. Not the kind of place I'd imagine your gigolo would be.
You don't have much of a choice when half the world is after you. We better track down Mirko before he moves, and we gotta start over.
Hey, is that Bully?
Yeah, maybe.
Wow, fucking nuts! I haven't seen you in forever, man. How's it going? You still Baxter's little lapdog?
Fuck off. You know what happened.
Well, that's the price you pay, having that sweet bodyguard gig, I guess.
Didn't you say you were Baxter's right-hand man?
Yeah, Baxter's got a lot of those. It depends on who he needs at the time.
What are you doing in here? You're not hanging in this shithole because of me, are you?
Actually, I am. I've got a message from the Duke. He says he's finished with all the preparations for your next big job.
Huh. Sounds good. He say anything else?
He gave me a password for you.
Okay, let me guess. The calf is ready for slaughter. I get that right?
Sounds like you've got everything under control then. My work here is done.
Oh, hold on a sec. You don't have a fucking clue what this job is, do you?
Nope. Baxter said I'm not taking part in anything big and exciting right now.
Ah, yeah, I didn't know that. Okay, I won't tempt you with the juicy details.
Yeah, better not. It'll just fuck it up for both of us. I've got enough bullshit trouble already.
I can see that. You're talking about your little friend here? Let me guess. Another babysitting job?
Kinda, but that's a whole other story.
Gotcha. Well, let me get going. I got work to do now. Have fun with whatever it is you're doing. Later.
How many people were in the gang?
4. There were 4 Desert Devils. Okay, there was a 5th Desert Devil for a bit, but he's gone.
Where is he?
Rumor is he got into one of the Albs raiders and crashed it. I also heard he went north with his brother. No idea. He's gone. That's all I know. Anyway, we've got one more Desert Devil to find. He's the last one I need to give Baxter's password to. His name is Ted. I'll let you know when I track him down.
Jax,
What?
I got a problem.
What's up?
I've been trying to cut down my ELEX use for days. I tell myself it's the way to true effectiveness and intuition. Without even really knowing what... I don't even know how to say it.
You have doubts.
Yeah, but not because of the ELEX. I don't think my own people even understand what they're fighting for. I've spent a lot of time studying the plans we captured from the other factions. There's a lot of truth and power in them. To be honest, I would have expected much more hostility against the Albs. Most of the plans I've been able to look at were devoted to self-defense.
At times like these, everyone thinks of themselves and their own first.
I'd expected more ideological intentions and religious ideas. And now, under the circumstances, I'm not sure how it all affects the Albs. Do our own plans provide the same? Are we seeing the situation clearly? Or are we still sightless? Like back then, when everyone was blindly following the hybrid.
You don't know.
I follow the teachings of our agents and the commander. But I've never had a direct insight into their orders, much less.
I understand. You want to get your hands on the Alb's strategic plans.
I see no other way to remove my doubts. I've heard about a patrol of troopers somewhere up above the depot. Let's try our luck there.
All right. Let's go and check out your Alb patrol.
Yeah, let's do that. There's one thing, though. I don't want any of them harmed. Get it?
I know. That goes without saying.
All right. Then let's see you get hold of their plans without them realizing, okay?
I'll give it a shot. My head. I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. What the hell?
Let's get going then. May the directive guide. Yes.
These are the plans Naira wants. I should get out of here. Fast. Here are the Alb's plans.
Yeah, that's them. Feels treacherous to take them.
It feels treacherous because it is treason. We stole strategic war plans from your leaders. Well, we couldn't do much worse to turn the Albs against us.
We better keep this incident to ourselves. You agree with me, don't you?
I think it would be better.
Good. I'm gonna concentrate on studying my people's plans for now. You don't have anything more important to do. Would you excuse me?
Of course. Jarx. Imbro. Erge. Amorath. Jarx. Well, so be it. That's... shit. Another blackout. Ugh. I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop.
Hey, listen. I don't know if you're used to this or not, but...
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time.
Maybe you have some time to spare right now?
What do you have in mind?
My next step towards mastering the art of humanity. I will help someone in distress. That is a very human thing to do.
Okay. Just don't tell me you need someone to put themselves in danger so you can rescue them.
There is no need for that. Such a person already exists. Rolf, the hunter, has been set upon by wild animals in his hunting grounds. I calculate that if we do not help him, he will be unsuccessful in fending them off.
Hold on. You know that one of our men is in mortal danger and we're just standing here debating it? What the fuck, Falk? Where is he?
As I said, Rolf the Hunter is currently situated within his hunting grounds, not far from where we took care of those wet lurkers.
Then let's stop wasting time. We have to help him.
This is my intention, so let's go.
I'm impressed by your tenacity, your unwavering belief.
I am happy that you say that. However, such a statement would suggest that I have a soul. Based on every definition I have been able to find in my archives, that would be unlikely.
Ah, damn it. Are they gone?
At least you're still alive.
That fucking android watched those damn beasts swarming me! Do you think he lifted a fucking finger to help? He ran the fuck away!
I apologize. I merely acted in accordance with the facts available to me at the time.
Shut the fuck up! Look, thanks for your help. I'm gonna go treat my injuries. See you around. As for you, asshole, you better stay out of my way next time. Got it?
Of course. Do you require some sort of response from me?
It'd be better if we didn't speak about this again.
I am grateful for your support, but I must allow myself some time to process these recent experiences.
Do that. We'll talk later.
Thanks. You see...
Jarx. Tatagurak. Isura. Emir. Jarx. Damn it. Where am I now? These blackouts are killing me. I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop. I see.
Hey, listen. I don't...
Lying around out there. Stockpile and maintain your weapons. And when it comes to it, do what needs to be done. Soon, we will be looking to a brighter future. This is Herbert speaking to you from the orbit.
You got a minute?
Of course.
Had a talk with the guys at the fort, got myself a new job.
Really? What did your father have to say about it?
Ever since you found my mother, Ulf's staying out of the way, sticking to the shadows. It hasn't exactly gone unnoticed. Seems like I finally earned some goodwill from the other warlords. Someone obviously realized I'm up for a little more responsibility again.
Kaya, maybe.
That's what I thought, but I asked the warlords, and it wasn't her.
I know her well. It's not really her style anyway.
All that matters is that I have a chance to prove myself again, and I sure as hell don't want to screw it up.
So what's this new job at the fort?
Well, some warriors are keeping track of a group of Skyanids that just showed up in Tavar. I'm supposed to help them, take care of the Skyanids. What do you think? Want to lend a hand?
Wouldn't miss it.
I knew I could count on you. All right, let's go. Looks like we got here just in time. We gotta move or there'll be nothing left of the troop.
Say the word.
Draw your weapon, these things don't take prisoners. Damn it, this looks not great.
Watch your back.
Get ready! That isn't gonna work! Full of Skyanids, they said. This looks like a goddamn herd.
To be honest, I wasn't expecting less.
Shit! I think there's more. Eyes up, over there! Coming. I'll try and hold this position. Piece of crap! Damn, they just keep coming! Damn it, this looks not great. Father.
My son.
You're here?
Damn right I'm here. And I'm going to save your sorry ass.
Oh, look who suddenly cares what happens to me. Come on.
Now look, I know I have a lot to make up for, son. If that's even possible.
But why? Why now?
The last few days have really opened my eyes. So many things I'm only now starting to understand. What I did to you and your mother all those years. I'm saying I'm sorry. It's not easy for me to...
Yeah, I can see that, Father.
This is all very touching, but we need to go. They will send more of their creatures.
Your companion is right. We have to return to protect our people. You're a hell of a warrior, Fox. You fought bravely, son. We need you at the fort. I need you. Come with me. Be my right-hand man.
Maybe one day I will. But I still have a debt to repay. I owe this man. He's my captain, my mentor, my friend. As long as he needs me, I'll be right there by his side. It's the only way I can repay everything he's done for me.
Very well, my boy. I'll be waiting for you at the fort. In Magalan's name, we will see each other again.
Yes, Father. We will.
My head.
How you doing? You okay?
I have no freaking clue how to process any of this, to be honest. I just know it's gonna take a long time before I can ever start trusting my father. If I can ever trust him at all. First, I want to pay you back for everything you've done. So let's forget about all that and concentrate on what matters. We have a lot to do. But again, thank you, Jax.
We're...
I've received a report of new Skyanids. A couple of beasts have just been mutated right by the bastion. If we move quickly, we can catch them before they disappear.
Okay, let's hunt them down. I hope you know exactly where to find them.
They move around a lot, so it won't be easy. We should head out at once. We're in luck. There they are.
Right. We know what to do.
Look, I know you've been bitten before, but just don't let them get you again, all right?
Over the years, my efforts to unite humanity have been strained.
Watch out!
I had no lasting affiliation with any of the factions. Who knows how it'll go this time?
Get behind me! Watch out! I really despise these creatures.
Hey, I'm not a big fan either.
We need to find where their transformation took place. If you take me there, I can conduct a proper analysis. Give me a moment. I need to focus. This is alarming. I'm not sure what to call it. A plague? Whatever it is, it's far worse than I thought.
What'd you find out?
The incubation period is incredibly short. Those beasts became skyanids no more than 3 hours after becoming infected. And right where we found the creatures.
Does the size of the host make any difference?
I can't say for certain, but I don't think so.
Then what determines how long it takes?
Difficult to say. All we know is that the speed of change isn't down to one simple factor, like metabolism or physical constitution. Given the rate of mutation, And assuming it affects all living beings on this planet in a similar way, then
Then what?
it would only take a few days for the entire planet to be transformed if there's a real outbreak.
Maybe we should just let this shit happen. At least we'll finally have some peace.
Stop! No good can come from that kind of thinking. I'm afraid that's all I can tell you. I'll keep trying, though. Maybe if I could examine an especially large subject. I'll see if my scouts can track one down. Thanks for your help. I'll let you know as soon as I have news.
Attention, Commander. Report.
What's wrong? Why so formal?
Unexpected behavior pattern detected.
What the hell are you talking about? Unexpected behavior? You mean you're confused by something?
Acknowledged. Android Falk observed leaving Bastion multiple times. Subject not alone and proceeded without official orders.
Falk's a free unit. He can do what he wants.
Acknowledged. Behavior flagged based on subject's association with known assassins.
What? Why do you think that?
Multiple instances of Subject Falk meeting with human named Connor. Database identifies Connor as high-profile mercenary assassin.
Huh. That is unexpected. He hasn't mentioned anything about any Connor to me.
Subject meeting point marked in Commander's Adjutor. Meeting point in close proximity to Bastion. Route presents no difficulties. Estimate Subject Falk currently en route to meet point.
Thanks, little guy. I'll check it out for myself.
Stand by.
Good. Then let's get straight to it. We'll find your chips.
Acknowledged. Speculation. Enemy aware of current ship recovery operation.
Yeah? You think?
Increased deployment of enemy forces in relevant areas.
We can handle it. Shit. I don't know. Let's go.
Following, Commander.
About it again. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me.
New weapons check recommended.
Don't worry, it'll be fine.
Environmental scan initiated. Large amount of debris detected. Control node chips found and eliminated.
And any other news?
Speculation. Skyan computational technology modeled on humanoid brain. Data exchange between living brain and former technology highly possible.
So we could hook a human brain directly to the machines?
Analysis. Skyan lifeforms similar to humans. Brain power approximately equivalent.
You know, that makes sense. They don't seem that alien to me. There's something very human about their behavior. I'd be very interested in knowing who's controlling these neural networks. Did they actually incorporate living beings into their systems and formers to control them? Or do they still depend on artificial algorithms and consoles to control them manually like we do?
Information insufficient for accurate extrapolation.
Then we look for more data. Report back once you find more chips.
Initiating search algorithm.
You know exactly what I want.
Yes, I do. But it is not easy.
I don't care about easy. I care about results.
Maybe we should reconsider this whole thing.
You know exactly what I want. Shit. And who the hell are you? Falk's buddy or something? Ugh, figured as much. Last time I trust that asshole.
What the hell is going on?
To what are you referring?
My drone tells me you've started socializing with contract killers and murderers.
It told you that?
It also said something about a man named Connor, a vicious killer you've met up with on several occasions. I've met this guy. He's not exactly what you'd call easygoing. So I believe my drone when he says he's a bad guy.
I'm sorry to have caused any trouble.
Trouble? I'm worried about you, Falk. Seriously worried.
I can explain.
Oh, this had better be good.
Connor belongs to a large gang of Reavers. They call themselves the Sykes.
Keep talking.
Connor has proven himself to be a valuable mentor when it comes to learning about the negative characteristics of humankind.
A new mentor? Negative characteristics? Shit, Falk, what the hell have you been doing?
As part of my efforts to become more human, I took on a large number of contracts, all carried out successfully.
I'm scared to even ask. What kind of contracts?
They mostly involved killing other humans, primarily those who were easy to defeat and had many valuable possessions.
Please tell me you're joking.
In contrast to the experiments I have conducted with you, the ones that Connor has overseen are...
Look, I know. That kind of behavior can be, well, easier than the more compassionate kind. Being evil is very human too. But tell me one thing. When you did experiments with me as your mentor, you were always in charge of deciding how the experiment worked. Is it the same way with Connor?
No. The nature of the experiments, the missions themselves, have come exclusively from him.
Holy shit, Falk.
You seem to be reacting negatively to this.
Falk, you've become a contract killer for a gang of evil criminals. You see that, right?
But all I did was...
You're being manipulated. Killing innocent people to steal their elexit, whatever valuables they have.
Humans do many irrational things, but killing another member of the species in order to increase one's own wealth is not something I would characterize as irrational. It's the opposite. It's logical. Do you disagree?
It's evil, Falk.
It's human. You said so yourself. If there is an error in my thinking, please explain it to me.
Look, let's forget about that for now. But those shit-heel friends of yours have to go.
The Sykes. Why? What is the nature of the problem?
If you want to keep working with me, you have to cut off all contact with them. Those psychopaths are using you. Try and stop doing what they ask. Then you'll really know what kind of people they are. They'd sooner kill you than let you go.
I suspect you may be right. What course of action do you suggest?
We'll destroy the Sykes. Tell me where I can find them.
Of course. Simply inform me once you are ready to set off.
Let's go pulverize the Sykes.
Very well. I'll show you where to find them. Follow me. You will find the Sykes headquarters just over there. It's usually empty. The Sykes are often otherwise engaged. But perhaps we will be in luck.
Man. Exceptional.
You go first. I'll be right behind you. Watch out! You are correct. Behaving without morals is easier, but leads to many dangers. If I requested that the Sykes release me from my obligations, I suspect they would not react in a peaceful manner. Once you become a member of their gang, they do not grant permission for you to leave.
here.
If you knew that, why get mixed up with them in the first place?
It is imperative that I take risks. It's what humans do. I have a strong desire to make a significant impact on this world. Was that the last of them?
Yes. The Sykes are all taken care of.
Excellent. Then we can move on to the next item on today's agenda.
I'm afraid I can't do that. As well as putting yourself in danger. You've caused a lot of harm to other people. Other humans. That's not something I can just ignore.
I understand. What do you intend to do?
Honestly, I don't know yet. I need to think about how I can regain my trust in you. I have to know you can be relied upon.
That is a logical response. I will also take some time to reflect upon this matter.
Yes, do that. What happened with the Sykes, it can never happen again.
Your wishes are clear. I will adjust accordingly.
Jarx. Bara. Isura. Tetak. Jarx. Shit. What did I do? I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop.
Hey, listen.
I'll take...
New location detected.
We're Skyan control node chips?
Acknowledged.
Great. Finally be able to find out who's controlling the Skyan neural networks.
Possibility acknowledged.
Possibility? I don't get a probability this time?
Insufficient analysis of current situation.
Are you on energy saver mode?
Insufficient analysis.
Whatever.
Commander, report. Android Falk en route to attack on multiple Skyan sites in Maricor.
How do you know that?
Android Falk shared information.
You're in radio contact?
Acknowledged. Two-sided communication mutually recognized as beneficial. Sharing protocols initiated.
Okay, got it. Tell Falk to stop fucking around and return to me immediately.
Negative. Android Falk preemptively broke off communication based on prediction you would react that way.
You did, huh? Right.
Android Falk's last location available to Commander's Adjutor.
God damn it. I have no idea what he's thinking right now. But I get a nasty feeling he's sacrificing himself for some reason to do me a favor. I gotta stop him before he does something really dumb.
Stand by.
You have incredible strength of will. But at the end of the day, you're just a machine.
You make it sound so simple. Understand that it is not at all simple. Where was I?
Hey there.
Jax, how did you find me? Your drone?
What are you doing here?
You wanted proof of my loyalty, my reliability, yes? What better way to achieve this than to engage in the fight against the alien invaders?
That's bullshit. Stop wasting your time. If you wear out your parts in a pointless solo battle, you'll be no use to me.
But you said...
I know what I said. I have a lot of work ahead of me. I need your help.
But I failed you. I made you angry. Anger has been the main result of all my recent actions.
That's bullshit, and I'll tell you why. You're not perfect. Who is? But however you mess up, we'll straighten it out between us. You may not be human, but you're as valuable a member of society as anybody else. That in itself is a great achievement for a machine. We've known each other a long time, and you've become someone I care about. Very much a friend. So let's just forget about what's happened and get the hell out of here.
If that is true, I have no choice but to concede. There is one condition, however.
Tell me.
If I ever suggest that I might continue with my efforts to become more human...
Yeah?
Smash my malfunctioning head with a large metal object. Okay?
Pretty good suggestion. I'll take it under advisement.
Please do. It is imperative that I take risks. It's what humans do. I have a strong desire to make a significant impact on this world.
Broadcasting from the to all these remember what you can do. Remember. Don't let the great danger of the new ELEX blind you to danger. No. It's better to stick to the reliable advantage. Whether it's a shotgun or a laser weapon, anything is better than the risk of disease. This is Herbert speaking to you from the orbit.
And I'd like to say, it's been an honor working with you.
Jarax. Imbro. Erge. Amorath. Jarax. My head. I need to concentrate. If I don't get a handle on it, that thing is going to happen to me. That's... shit. Where am I? Another blackout. Oh. I'll need to take care of it if I want it to stop.
Look, you've, been acting a little strange lately. Are you sick?
Yeah. I should really do something about these blackouts. I'll take care of them when there's time. That's just not normal. find these chips.
Probability of departure 75%.
Yeah, good one.
Skyan scout troop detected in building complex directly ahead.
I'm getting tired of these fuckers. Let's bust some alien heads.
Acknowledged, Commander. Increased neural system fluctuation detected. Analysis. Skyan controlled node chips enhanced.
Well, okay then. Maybe that means more info once we steal them.
Interrogative. Is current equipment sufficient?
Guess we're about to find out.
Report. Soldiers' neural systems show evidence of multiple connections occurring immediately before destruction.
What? Their own neural systems?
Blunt supposition. Skyans have ability to link own minds to their computers.
Is everything okay? You're being really weird.
Negative. Analysis of recent interactions reveals increased efficiency results from use of conversational expressions.
You mean you can answer my stupid questions quicker and get the conversation finished?
Commander, analysis insufficiently complex.
But not wrong, huh? Well, anyway. The Skyans are linking themselves with their machines. It's still nothing groundbreaking. Reminds me of Dawkins and the hybrid. Still, I'd love to know. How much control do the Skyans have over themselves and their machines? Or is it like it was for Dawkins? Merging with the machine means losing some of yourself.
Suggestion. Further scanning will help determine question. This unit will report next location as soon as possible.
Good. Do that. We're done for now. Stand by at the bastion.
Think so? I think you're full of shit.
Too many ears listening.
I can take it from here. From now on, just stay out of my way.
Whatever you want to tell me.
Wait a second, that's it? So what the hell are you doing here?
I got what I wanted, and I don't need you anymore.
So what? Not even a clue about what this secret plan is all about?
No? So stop asking. If it's pointless yapping you're after, go see your little berserker tramp. 'Cause I sure as shit don't need you right now.
Something's not right with Nasty. Nothing in this world is as mysterious as a woman. It looks like she's in one of her self-destructive phases again. I should really talk about it with Kaya. Maybe.
They should feel shame.
I want to ask you something. It's about Nasty.
Why? Is that tramp causing trouble again? Go on, tell me. What did she do this time?
I just don't understand what she's up to. She's been having me take her to all the heads of the different factions. And each time it ends in total disaster.
Hardly surprising. She was never one for diplomacy. All right, go on. What happened?
The last meeting was with the berserkers at the fort.
What? You took her to see Rat?
We never made it that far. All she's done since we got there is watch people coming in and out. Like she's waiting for someone.
And you just left her alone there?
Well, yeah, why wouldn't I?
Have you lost your mind? That woman is volatile. She could explode at any moment.
Maybe. But how much damage could one warrior do?
You know she was just using you, don't you? This whole diplomacy plan was just a trick, and a poor one at that. Her true purpose has little to do with negotiating with faction leaders.
Yeah, I worked that out for myself. But what is her real plan?
Well, I can only speculate, but I've spoken to some of the Abandoned, and they described her departure from the fort a few years ago. Believe me, it wasn't pleasant. I wouldn't be surprised if that has something to do with Nasty being back there.
What was her crime back when she was an outlaw?
That's what's so curious. She didn't do anything. But shortly after the war with the Albs, people started talking behind her back. A number of sordid stories and embarrassing incidents came to light. She went from being feared and respected to being mocked. Her reputation with the outlaws was in ruins. And whatever protection being the Duke of Tavar's twin sister gave her, it was gone. She was suddenly on the hit list of every lowlife who knew how to hold a weapon the right way. Staying at the fort was no longer an option. If she hadn't fled, she would likely have been killed.
But why would she want to return now?
Her time at the fort is ancient history. I doubt anyone there cares about it. But that doesn't mean she doesn't care. Maybe she just needed time to prepare. She has trained hard since she joined us. And it would seem she's ready.
Why didn't you tell me that sooner?
As if you'd ever been interested in Nasty's flaws. No, you've always let her get away with whatever she wants. Well, I'd rather not be involved. I mean, just think of everything you've done for her.
You say Nasty wanted time to prepare. Prepare for what?
Why don't you ask her? I've said enough already. I don't want any trouble with her. That would cause nothing but grief and aggravation. And there's no time for that now.